Hi everyone, welcome to 2026, which is really weird to say. But I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I realized I didn't have a video for today, and so we're going to be building a very small set so that I can get this recorded and edited in time so it comes out in time for you guys. So I actually got a gift with purchase quite a while back, and I never got around to building it. I put it away because I didn't have time when it came in, and then forgot about it. So we're going to do it today, and it's one I've been looking forward to. I'm surprised I haven't got around to building it yet. Really? Okay. Life has just been way too busy. We are in the process of starting to take down some of our Christmas decorations, so some are still here. And we're doing the Space Baby. I was so excited when this came back into stock for gifts with purchases, like it came back a second time, because I wasn't able to get it the first time, so I was really sad about that. But we have the upscale baby astronaut. It's going to be so cute. I'm going to see if it'll be able to go on the shelf with the other two upscale minifigs I have. There are now, not counting the Harry Potter ones, because I will not get those ones, there are now 4 upscale minifigures. The pirate one from Lego House, which I have. Just a plain one with the red shirt and blue pants and the blue hat. I have that one as well. And there was a Santa Claus one that came out this past year. I didn't get him. I'm not a big Santa Claus person. It's cool or whatever, but I'm not into Santa Claus, so I'm not going to go out of my way to buy a big Santa Claus minifig for that high of a price. If I find it on sale, maybe, but even if I did, I don't know what I'd do with them because we don't really have Santa in our Christmas decor. And then the other one was the race car driver. I almost wanted to say space driver, and I was like, that's wrong. The race car driver, and I did not get him yet either. I'm not really big onto racing like that. He does look very cool, and someone told me that instead of him having a pink brick in his head for a brain, or the pirate had an island and in his brain for always thinking about the island and whatever, that the race car driver is actually supposed to have a car engine in there. So that would be cool to get him and build that. That would be funny. I'm wondering if they stuck anything in the baby astronaut. I don't know. It's going to be tiny, so they may not have. I won't hold it against them if they didn't. So this is a 10 plus set. It is set 40767. It is upscale baby astronaut, and it has 250 pieces. This is the only color that it came out in. I've seen people get the pieces to make other colors, but red is the only one that they have released so far. Maybe they'll release some more, because I feel like the astronauts are a big thing. They are. I mean, they're really cool. And then when a baby astronaut came out, that was over the top and everyone loved it. So now there's an upscale one. I wouldn't be surprised if they continue this line, or maybe someday they'd realize that we want an upscaled astronaut. Now that I would get. That would be cool. But so let's crack this open and see how many bags and see what the instruction booklet looks like. I popped it open real quick. Let's take a look before we go build. There's a lot of red, but that can be expected, obviously. 4. Okay, 4 bags, and they are plastic. We have bag 1, and bag 2 is literally all red. I don't see any other color at all. Whoa. Bag 3 has some other colors though. Got some oranges and stuff in there. Ooh. And then bag 4 has a few other colors, not many. Bag 3 just jumped for it. And our booklet, of course, plain white background with the thing on front. I wish LEGO would go back to, the nice, beautiful backgrounds and stuff like that from the older sets. That's what I miss. And we immediately jump into it. Pouring out bag 1 and going right into it. I was wondering if there'd be a little write-up because it's a LEGO minifigure, but apparently not. Apparently not. Let's see if I can find real quick. Is he thinking about anything? I don't know if he is or not. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. It has a lot of green, as well as orange, and purple inside of his head. I'm wondering if that represents the other astronauts. More than likely it does. I haven't looked into this fully, but more than likely that's what it means. If you don't think so, or if you think something else, go ahead and put it in the comments. Let's go build this guy real quick, because I'm excited to see him and see exactly how tall he is, because there's no dimensions on the box, right? Yeah. Front of the box, back of the box, there's no dimensions. So I'm not for sure exactly how big he's going to be. So let's go build him. It's done, and it's so cute. It perfectly fits in the palm of your hand. He's just so adorable. I love it. And of course, no stickers. That's awesome. So there are printed elements in here. He has the little oxygen air tanks. It's just so cute. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have the open hands like the big minifig ones do, but the baby astronaut doesn't either. In fact, I pulled one out. Let's go see how tiny it is compared to even this that is super tiny. I don't have a red baby astronaut, but I do have a blue one. So you can tell it has the outline for the holes in the hands, but there's not actually holes in the hands. But look how... Oh my goodness, let's set it right there. Look how tiny the baby astronaut is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. They have everything done really well, and it's tiny, so it's not one to focus. But you can tell the air tanks are on there. They have the little knob at the top of the air tanks. It was just a perfect little astronaut, and they got this up here done very well. The accurate air tanks and the knobs on top. The hands. I mean, it's honestly so perfect. I want them to make more colors. It's so cute. And it just sits on there perfectly. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it so much. Now let's take a look at this compared to one of the big ones. Here it is compared to the big minifig. And sorry, my lighting is not very good. But it's literally only as tall, really, as his pants. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. They will, of course, be displayed next to each other. But he's literally just as tall as the pants. That is adorable. Well, he's a little bit taller, maybe. Just a little bit taller than the suitcase I bought to go with the big minifig. He's very small, and I love it so much. I do think that they should add some more colors. But he is awesome. I don't know why it took me so long to get around to building him. But I love him so much. Let's go put him on the shelf with the other big fig. I wish I had a better display, but for now, they're just all going to sit up there. I'm going to put the baby one on top of the suitcase there to help it stand up from this ledge that goes way down. But real quick, I was wanting to show you. I just stuck the baby on top of there for now, but honestly, that's really cute. I was going to show you a little bit more of a close-up of this. It's perfect in every way. You don't see hardly any of the inside colors except for here. There is this green, pink, green, white, blue. There's a bunch of colors in his head, and I believe that represents all the colors of astronauts that they have at the moment. But with how far out this green and pink is, you can see it under the head when you put the head on. Of course, you have to line the head up just right. Head goes right there, and you can see, of course my camera's gonna be blurry, you can see under there the colors up underneath, since his head is so far out build from his shoulders. So we're gonna attempt to get him to sit up here. Can you sit like so? Maybe. Hold on. It's not perfect, but there we go. That is what my display for those look like at the moment. I would like to have a different display, but it's the only spot I have for them at the moment, and I think they look good from a down low perspective and an up high perspective. And I honestly don't have that many sets that look good from a down low perspective like this, so I need something to put up there, and those work rather well. So is that camera. It's starting to get hidden a little bit, so I might need to redo this. But for now, this is what we have, and I'm so excited to add this to the collection. That's all for today. Thank you all for joining me on a little post-Christmas New Year's build. A short one since we are very busy putting away Christmas decorations. I haven't had very much time to film, so glad to have a short video. Oh, I will see you all next time. Hope you all have a happy New Year. Bye, everybody.